Well, every Friday in February, each one of us on the New Mexico Style team is going to whip up one of our favorite dishes that you can try at home, not blueberry pancakes.
No, they're going to be actually really good. And today we have our face of Fox, Michael Newman in the kitchen.
I'm in the house. I'm in the house.
And you're cooking up something really yummy.
I'm excited.
What are you cooking?
All right, I'm cooking something very special. I consider myself a wok master, so I brought my wok in. We're doing a quinoa.
Walked right in with that.
I walked in with my wok. I'm doing a Keenwa Shrimp Teriyaki Stir-Fry. That's a lot of words, but basically it's just a stir-fry. I'm putting some quinoa, which I'll talk about if people don't know what quinoa is.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about it, because we know about it, but I know you're really into health. You take really good care of yourself.
Yeah.
So I know quinoa is a really good nutritional
it's so good for you. And it's recently taken off a lot. It's a seed. A lot of people don't know. It's not an actual grain. It's a seed that grows in the Andes.
Okay.
The Aztecs used to use it because it has lots of protein, and it has protein and all the amino acids in actually this thing itself. So
I didn't realize that, actually.
Yeah, it's really, really cool.
Yeah, it's a really good source of protein, right?
Yeah, it's a good thing, and it's a good replacement for like white rice, a lot of things that aren't really good for you. This is like, it's a starch, but at the same time, it's really good for you. You can get a lot of nutrients out of that.
And it actually tastes good, yeah.
Yeah, and it tastes good, and it goes well with anything you use, okay?
So especially in the wok.
Oh, yeah. So now you're chopping broccoli.
I'm chopping some broccoli. Okay, so I have bell peppers. You know, for my stir fry, I like to use bell peppers, a lot of different colors. So I have a red, yellow, and orange. I got some onion. That's just gonna, like, you know, give it a little crunch.
And yesterday, Kristen told us that raw onion actually is really good for fighting the viruses and colds.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that at all. So okay, so I'm throwing that in there. I got all my bell peppers. We don't have a lot of time, so I'm gonna kind of expedite this. And I got some garlic too.
Another thing that's good for fighting
I got some
colds.
of that, and I have some regular clove garlic if you don't have that kind of garlic at home. It's really good. And I got some broccoli crowns. This is just going to be good. You know, it's a lot of just good, healthy stuff, but at the same time, it adds that crunch that you want in a stir fry, you know?
Exactly.
So
now, when you make something like this, I think one of the other things that you had mentioned before the show was that people are thinking a lot about their budgets. So this is a really economically smart dish as well, right?
It is. It's so easy because all these veggies, you know, they're 50 cents. I only bought like two things of each, and it altogether came out to like $25
for the whole thing.
For the whole thing, and this could feed a family of 5.
How many people could this serve?
Probably a good family of 5. You know,
and
that's something that you know you could put together at home like easily, and you can go to the grocery store and you'll have leftovers.
No,
that's
is that
cool
cilantro over there? Or
this is cilantro. So I like to put in my cilantro at the end.
A little New Mexico style.
Well, you know, a little Mexico, and it goes really well in a lot of Asian dishes too. Okay, so
you put that in the end.
I put that in the end because it'll wilt a lot easier than the other things. So.
And you do a lot of fusion. I know when we first met you, you said you're kind of a foodie and you like to fuse different cultures and different things in all of your cooking.
Yes, I do.
This is a good example.
I do. So yeah, you get like, you know, like the bell peppers. You don't really see that in a lot of Asian dishes, like the orange and yellow, but I like the color. It's more vibrant, you know?
I like the colors too.
Me too.
Yeah.
Now I see a little shrimp cooking over here
I got the shrimp,
too.
you know, we want to cook the shrimp a little bit because it'll cook in the actual stir fry, so I just wanted to heat it up. You can get them, it's really cheap when you keep the tails on. You just take the tails off. It's a lot easier. So,
there you go.
You know, so I'll put that in there.
And you can obviously substitute anything from chicken to steak.
Yeah,
to
if you're
just
vegetarian, tofu, you know, if you like tofu, if you like a lot of the replacement stuff for meat, that's really good. So I'm just going to add the quinoa and everything in there right now.
You're just using olive oil for the flavor?
Yeah, straight up olive oil. A lot of things, when you're doing stir fries, you don't actually have to season it with like herbs and spices because I'm actually using a teriyaki sauce.
Oh, okay.
So, and this is one of my favorite teriyaki sauces called soy bae.
I like that.
Teriyaki sauce is really good.
Nice.
And, yeah, so I'm just going to add that in.
Okay.
Add at the bottom, and this is good. This is good because there's no preservatives or anything, and it's all natural soy sauce, you know, honey, all that kind of stuff. And then you're going to toss that up real quick.
Okay.
It's about done.
It's about. That's the good thing about stir fries. It's really simple. It's really simple.
Michael, thank you so much. We're so excited. We'll eat this on the break. Hopefully the dog won't get to it first because coming up next, we will have our pet of the week. But I have to tell you this, next week, you don't want to miss it. Kristen's cooking. It's your turn.
Green chili mac and cheese.
Oh, my favorite.
It's not going to be very healthy, I'll tell you that.
Get today's recipe at casa.com. We'll be right back.